What up, everybody? It's your boy Wolf.
Dollar here.
Big Yeez. And today, the Young United team, we discussing whether or not the value of the black man, like, has it decreased or, what's the situation in today's society and how black men are viewed. So, let's just jump into it. So, I'm gonna just start off by saying this. I understand that black men have been through a lot of shit in this country. Like, we go through a lot of shit as pertains to being breadwinners and, the systems and gangs and prison, whatever, all the shit that black men deal with. I definitely understand it. Mm-hmm. But I am disappointed that we let all that somewhat make us turn on our black women.
Okay.
Now, I know a lot of like good fathers, good boyfriends, good men and all that shit. I know a lot. But I know an overwhelming number of just ain't shit cheaters and abusers and womanizers and just assholes. I don't, and this ain't no motherfucking redemption trying to change my image to try to see.
Yes,
Okay, next episode I'm getting y'all letters. Okay, so no, but
yes, it is.
but no, seriously though, like I do feel like, at least from a woman perception, the value of us is starting to diminish because they starting to feel like they don't need us.
Yep.
For shit.
A lot of independence.
Yeah, I was gonna say the independent shit, yeah.
And I think it's largely due because the majority of us, whether it's young or whatever, especially our generation, just been on bullshit, just be on bullshit, when it comes to taking women serious. Now, it can be connected or correlated with a lot of shit, but whatever the case may be, I don't feel like it should be an excuse. Like, what y'all feel? You feel like it increased, or stagnant?
I feel like it's stagnant. I don't feel like it decreased too much. You women are a lot to deal with. That's how I feel about it. The expectations.
Elaborate on that though. A lot about what examples?
Maybe I feel like they might hold us to a higher ass expectation. They want a lot out of us and they don't give a lot. What is a lot? They, for instance, saying that we the only ones that make them happy, like they can't make themselves happy. That's crazy.
True.
You can't put all your happiness on me.
That's one thing I go
That's
back home
very
to
insane
self-love.
to me, bro. Yeah, you gotta be able to make yourself happy. Because if I die tomorrow, your happiness all gone.
You think?
Of course, I want you to feel a way about me dying, but don't put all that on me.
You feel like black women feel like they need a man to be happy?
Hell yeah. I ain't even gonna just put it on black women, but women in general, yes.
But I'm talking about black women though.
Yeah, still. Yeah.
Need a black man to be happy.
Need a man in
Bro,
general.
I thought
to
we
be
just
happy.
all came to agreement that they feel like they're independent, they don't need no man.
That's true. That's what I was thinking.
All of them feel like that? All black women feel like
I feel like
I want to say like at least
a
70%.
lot of the fact that
70%
it's
from you.
50%, I feel like maybe it's 50.
That's still too high.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's still too high though. So I don't.
That's a lot though. That's a lot to put all that on your spouse, I feel like.
I don't know. I think a lot of black women would be just content with you just not cheating though, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I think. Like,
Man,
I think
of course they don't want you to cheat.
Well, I don't even know about
Of course
that.
they don't
Because
want you to
some women
cheat.
still be like, well, it's this you're not doing. Like,
They still gonna find something that you're not doing.
If
As
you're
far as
doing showing
everything else,
attention and shit like that, like,
you ain't doing that still.
Yeah.
Now, quick question then. How many guys you feel like do everything else? Like, how many do you feel like the, because I'm gonna say like this. Probably 100% of the women that I've ever met in my life have dealt with a cheating ass nigga.
100%.
100%. Every girl I've ever
Shit.
talked to in my life have
That's
dealt with a
fucked
cheating ass
up,
nigga.
bro.
100%.
And yeah, and
I can see that.
Yeah, I look, I
Me
know.
too, because we know dudes.
Yeah, and
We know
I
niggas
the
gonna do
stories.
what they
I
wanna
just
do.
know
Niggas gonna be niggas.
They gonna do what they want to.
Every girl got a story with cheating that nigga. So,
But he didn't just cheat. What drove him to cheat though?
Shit, probably just wanted some different pussy.
how many?
It can be that, but it can be other things.
Okay, so how many guys you think cheat because they got pushed to cheat? How many guys you think cheat because they ain't shit? Just because we just need to get our rocks off?
The need to get their rocks off probably 50%. The
You feel like
niggas
some
that
niggas
was
get
pushed to cheat,
away?
that just ain't getting what they deserve at home. 30%.
But I'm about to say that's in the same
Okay, so
instance for me.
so what's the other motherfucker? You said if it's 50% and then 30%.
So what's the 20%?
What's the other 20?
Yeah,
Niggas that want to, niggas that's pushed to do it, and niggas that's just
niggas just gay. Niggas that's
possibly,
DL.
Yeah, them. And I wouldn't even think about them, but them right there. That's like shit,
Hey,
I
I
gotta
mean,
get mine.
that's the reality though.
Yeah.
That might be
fucked up.
it.
That's
them.
fucked up.
But
Great thought. It's them for sure, 'cause I would never thought of them. The DL ones. They the other half. They the other 20%, bro.
that's a large majority. But I
That's fucked
feel
up
like there's a
still.
lot of DL guys. I don't know.
I feel that shit is in the same mesh. Niggas probably just don't want the same pussy all the time. Go get something different, or you ain't doing enough, or I want it now. I can't get it now, so I'll get some other pussy.
I don't know. I feel like
Yeah, I agree with some of that right there.
the last like decade of rap played a large part on
large
how
Media, yeah.
our generation grew up treating the women, reacting towards women, how to,
Nothing but bitches, hoes, and
But
sluts.
now their music is reflecting the same thing.
Yep, that's true.
Women's being players playing niggas.
yeah, okay, but
They just doing what we do.
I'm gonna always say this though. However women turn out, because women do try to act like men and try to act like niggas and nigga mentality. Whatever women do isn't direct.
Reaction to
But-
what we did.
I talked to a couple females and they was like, I told them like you can't think you could be a nigga, do a nigga shit. You're a female. You're more emotional than men, so whatever we do to you,
But-
you gonna feel like
And that's
it's
what I
not.
was about to say. I was about to say, like you said, like it's a direct, correlation with us. We the reason why women they feel the need to try to be more menish because they view us as we don't get our feelings hurt, we don't care.
give a fuck.
So they
You can't
trying
play
to
the same
portray
game, yeah.
our mentality. When like you said, they can't. They natural
Yeah.
nurturers. They more emotional. They
The
just
emotions gonna pop out you.
yeah.
But some
And
dudes are overly emotional as well.
And that is our fault, yeah.
honestly, shit, I can go as far as say the roles kind of flipped. Like niggas is
I
being
agree with
bitches nowadays, and females is acting more like
The
niggas.
craziness about that is because of the meat we eating, bro. I know I'm switching. It might sound like I'm getting off content, but all the meat we eating are females. It's what they got in them. They don't have testosterone in them.
It's
hormones?
Yes, they have more hormones than all the meat. We eat meat. It's putting hormones in us, so we getting more emotional. It's,
Where you get your
it's like that.
Like where you get
Where
your
I get that from?
Yeah, facts from.
Chickens and hens, but we not eating hens. We eating chickens.
Yeah, but where you read it? Where you get your information from?
I was just watching some shit that told me that.
What was you watching? Because you got this research. You got to come more than that.
That is it's research. We eating cows.
Yo,
We
man.
eating the fucking bulls. That's another female. We eating pigs.
Bull is not a female.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
it.
saying. The cows are the females.
Are females, yeah.
We don't eat the fucking bulls. Pigs.
So you feel like since we in
Yes, bro. We putting the
I mean,
hormones
I
in us.
see
We're not putting
type sense behind
testosterone
it.
in
I
us,
see
bro.
type sense behind
That
it,
shit really is affecting us. Yes, that shit is for real, bro. I don't do it. Look
eat
it up.
meat?
Huh?
You eat meat.
I do.
Yeah, so you feel like
Exactly.
you get a little bit more.
Since I read that, I
More sugar in your
feel
tank?
more emotional, but I still control my shit.
Nigga, that's some psychological shit. You just feel like, damn, now that I think about it, I do be crying
That's
all
real.
the time. Oh, bitch ass.
I don't cry. This nigga tripping. Real man don't
I
cry.
do sit up crying.
That's
in the
a
middle
damn
of the
lie.
night.
I ain't gonna agree with you on that. Real men do cry.
Yeah, we cry. Everybody cry, bro.
That's
Everybody
another
have
thing.
emotions.
Baby, I'm always crying.
But that about to say that's another thing. Niggas is afraid to show emotion anyway. They don't
Exactly.
want to look soft.
Yep.
And
These
do you-
women gonna bring up your lowest point.
Yep.
When they mad, bro, ain't
But
nothing
see,
off the
I don't
table.
want you. See, I feel like you starting to push the line like it's women's fault or
Look at
something
this
like
nigga.
that.
He talking about I push the line, but he always on their ass. I can't turn Kevin Samuels
Let
right
me tell
now.
you something.
I can't turn Kevin Samuels, but he always do.
But see, mine is backed up from.
Statistics. Fake facts.
First of all, I wasn't about to say that. I was about to say the fact that my thing is, even though it's our fault, women are assholes nowadays.
True.
They try to play victim too. They try to still
course.
be a woman too. That's why I get,
Oh, you say they play both
irritated
sides. You
and
can't
not
play
be on
both
their
sides
ass.
and win. Yeah.
So what?
You making it seem like it's their fault. We're like this, men like this, and that's just no. Men have always been assholes from the dawn of time. Men, the male species have been assholes to women.
I disagree.
No, you.
We have not been assholes. We've been trying to be gentlemen, and we run into asshole women that turn us into
Well, I'm
assholes.
gonna say one thing.
Hell yeah.
Women
The
be
fact-
adoring niggas.
the fact
women
that
be
women
They
adore.
adore the wrong guys.
One question there. Have you ever cheated on a girl?
Unfortunately,
Did she do anything to make you cheat, or did you just cheat?
Yeah, it wasn't enough output for me.
Enough output,
Sex.
like sex.
Yeah,
So you feel like let me cheat instead of
telling her about it.
or leaving.
I done mentioned it before, but
why not just leave then?
I don't know. Because
So you feel like
I like the
so you feel
other
like she
benefits.
made you cheat.
Probably like a spiritual connection. if you
I ain't gonna
ask
say
me.
she made me cheat. I made myself cheat because I made the choice to cheat. But
You kept her at your main squeeze. I don't blame you.
yeah, I made the choice to do it.
And that's why niggas are insane.
I agree.
We can say that with a straight face. Like I mean,
agree.
shit, she would give me no pussy, so I cheated.
You
That's not okay.
You can't
still.
blame them for cheating. You gotta blame
You
yourself.
can't. Like you can't. That's like a nigga.
I have the control and the power.
Another thing niggas don't think about is when you got in-house pussy, you get that more than just out of cheating. You can get pussy at home all the time, but you out.
Well,
if
that's
you
not true.
single,
There is some guys that's going through the emotions of like they female just not having enough sex with them,
so they just have sex with any other female. Okay.
so they just cheat. Yeah. Now me
Get
personally,
it from
now,
where they get it from.
what I'm about to say is fucked up. But
And what is that?
if your man come to you saying like he want more sex or we not having sex enough, and he cheat on you, yeah, it's not okay. But as a female, you gotta own up to that too.
Yeah.
You can't be like, oh my god, why he cheat? Now, granted, he should have came to and all that shit, but at the same time,
Should he continue coming to you every time you fall off? Should he
leave.
keep telling you like, hey,
break it off.
hey? I agree with that too.
Like as simple as that.
I agree with that.
Shit
But what
not
about
wrong.
if you break it off and then they start bringing the sex to you? Like, okay, here goes some pussy. Oh, here
It's
goes
too
some
late
pussy
now.
some more. Here goes some more pussy.
It's too late now.
I agree with that.
What we gonna do about this?
It ain't too late, but it is.
It's
Only
pointless.
because-
That's
too late.
pointless
Only-
pussy now,
It's
bro.
too late because she's only trying to have sex, not because she don't want to lose you. But when
Exactly,
she
yeah.
thought everything was
That's
good,
what I'm saying.
and she was doing things her way, she was totally fine with it. So that's why it's too late now.
Especially I bring your ass back home.
Shit
man.
got real
It ain't
for
that
you.
Trying to
simple.
reel you back in
It ain't
slowly.
that simple, no.
But
Come on back.
I don't give. No, when I said niggas have been assholes to women forever, they was literally at one point had no rights to vote anything. Like
I'm about to say, women
this
had to fight for
country
their rights.
is yes, like this whole women's rights, everything, and to this day they still feel like they second class citizens.
Especially in the job force, they really feel like nigga getting cheated.
I feel like we talked about that before, but
did.
should they? What's wrong with being a second class citizen? They can't do what we do, bro.
Pause. At one
You
point,
can't do what we do,
At
man.
one point, black people was literally second class citizens.
We were third class citizens.
Third class
Well, that's
citizens.
even worse.
I agree.
So why would you say what's wrong with second? Like
I'm
because
talking
you
about a
don't
man
get
and a woman.
you don't get the same benefits as the first class citizens when you feel like you put in the equal work. When you
Yeah.
feel like you an equal human being.
Going back to the job force.
If that's black people got the same thing as a white person, and then they get it and we don't, or they get more money we don't, they gonna be shitty. That's why
Yeah.
something wrong
If
with
you
that.
see, if you're in the job force, you see a woman pulling the same weight as you, but you get paid more. You don't think that's
If
not
they
fair?
really doing what we do, give them what they deserve. But if they not, you not equal.
No,
That's how I
I
feel about
agree with that to some degree. Like I agree. Like if we doing a hard labor, some construction
Exactly.
shit, and I'm dragging these wheelbarrow heavy bricks all day, and you really can't do it. You moving way slower than me, or you need help all the time.
Or you pulling your woman card. Oh, I'm a woman. I shouldn't be doing this. Get out the way. You don't deserve this equality. Let me do it, or let a woman that can do it do it.
I agree.
That's
to
how I
some
feel about
instance
that.
with that, because some women need to understand that. Like for example, the WNBA.
Yeah.
When people complain
That's
about
fucked
how
up anyway.
NBA getting paid more than, why would you even complain about that? It don't make no sense. Y'all are not as talented
I ain't gonna
as
say
men.
that. They talented too.
They
They
not-
are talented.
I don't give a
What's
shit.
as
no,
talented
but
to
not
you?
no female jumping athletically like John Morant right now.
Is
Of
whatever
course
the case,
not.
yeah, they talented.
They can
for-
still dunk.
When it comes to the game of basketball, they're talented for a woman.
Yeah.
They shoot.
But the game of basketball is not based off gender. It's just a game. So if men play women, men is going to destroy them.
Dominate.
Sure.
That's why I said they're not as talented.
John Morant gonna
They-
shit
for-
on
for they
jump
pool,
over a
yeah.
female, not even shit on.
He
He
jumping over Brittany Griner.
you see?
That nigga, Brittany Griner, bring back Brittany Griner.
Like free Brittany
Damn,
Griner.
free Britney, yo.
Free Brittany Griner.
But
for sure.
but let's not get too off topic though, because I do feel like though, like I've talked to a lot of women and they view on men is
Fucked up.
just terrible.
It's because they choose fucked up guys though.
Even if they choose
see
to fucked
that.
up, even if they choose to fucked up guys, the fact that like even out of all the niggas I know, all the niggas I've met, the majority of them been assholes, cheaters. Yeah, maybe some of them had cleaned it up and later on down the line, but at some point they ruined some girl's life or ruined some girl
It takes
point
two
in her
people
life.
to get their life ruined. I ain't gonna blame one person ruin nobody's life.
Yeah, okay. Well, if you want to say the victim stuck around, then
Yeah, bro.
but
Everybody got a choice. If you know you should leave and you don't leave, that's your own fault.
that's true. But the fact that somebody put you through something is just fucked up people.
That's
world.
life.
Yeah.
Life gonna put you through shit.
Yeah,
This is
but-
part of life.
Yeah, but it don't have to be for black men. Like we don't have to keep doing this to black women.
I agree with that.
Like, and you gotta remember, black women is only acting like this because of how we have been. Whether they keep picking assholes or not, they keep getting ass fucked over. And then you gotta think, niggas been cheating forever. Like literally since the fucking ever. But I don't know if a lot of people know this. Martin Luther King cheated on his wife. A lot of people don't know that.
I didn't know that.
So
where your facts
I had
at from there? Where you get that
speculations,
from?
but
do your
I don't know
research.
for sure,
And now,
yeah.
if the research I've done is wrong, then you know
I hope it is
somebody
wrong.
comment and correct me. But
Correct his ass. He tripping.
listen, and that's crazy too, because I know a lot of people don't like to see people they respected or got a lot of
Yeah, hold to a higher standard. Yeah, what you
yeah,
cheated? Damn.
yeah.
But that also shows that you're a human. You can
No,
make
yeah,
it. You can
it's
make
true,
it
so
every.
true, but I was just using an
Yeah.
example that like
Yeah,
as men it's just whatever is temptation, lust,
Gotcha.
whatever the case may be, anybody can do it. You
it
know,
can happen to anybody. Beyonce got cheated on.
and
All the most beautiful as women got cheated on, bro. So
and
you really
women
say
stick
that.
through a lot of shit, trying to be supportive
Yeah.
and try to,
But like
our
you said, though, you
generation,
Try to
don't
keep
have
that
to.
image.
It's a choice. Yeah, it's still
our
a choice.
generational women, yeah, but it's a choice. But women, you gotta think. In reality, would you gonna call women stupid for doing that? Because
No.
if anything, it's kind of
Sometimes,
No.
hell yeah, I'm gonna call them stupid.
Well, it
You learn-
depends
you
though,
live and you
because
learn.
some women,
They not learning if they staying, bro. You stay 2, 3, 4, 5 times, bro.
okay, maybe that's
And then-
excessive.
and then you
but say-
still
That's
leave.
what I'm
They're
saying.
say
still
the first
learning
time.
from that.
What if the man leave and she still want to stay?
That's a personal problem at that point.
Exactly.
Say if she stay if you cheated one time,
Yeah, she think you gonna change the next time.
and I
That's fair.
think
One time is okay.
like 80% of women stay the first time.
Yeah, I ain't tripping on one time of staying when the
But
fuck
you gotta
they
think
cheated.
though, you give women credit for that. Men cannot do
We
that.
dipping. I'm dipping. Personally, you cheat on me one time, I'm leaving your ass.
And I think
And
people.
I don't give a damn.
People
I ain't thinking twice.
really forget.
I think about you when I left, when I'm gone.
people
but I
really
ain't gonna think
forget
about
how
staying.
fucked up cheating is.
It is.
That's stabbing.
It's loyal.
Your
it's
homie in the
disloyal
back.
as fuck. Yeah.
That's-
Your best friend,
definitely
your life
disloyalty,
partner,
yeah.
all that. You
Just
want
because like
The
yours,
meaning is
just
fuck.
because they didn't give you enough sex, or just because like you a traitor, like that's some
fucked
it's
up.
low key
It's very
fucked up.
fucked
Yeah.
up.
And we
I
forget
agree.
that because I think we normalized it.
we get comfortable with it for sure.
It's demeaning as fuck.
But I do think it got a lot to do with the image of like rap and how black culture is, kind of correlated with rap culture. So it's kind of like that's what we try to, they feel like that's everything. That's what we,
push the
we need
agenda
to do
for
all
sure.
that. Yeah, and I don't necessarily feel like that's fucking true. But I do, just from a woman's perspective, I'm trying to put myself in a woman's shoes. I do feel like the way they view men is fucked up overall. Like I feel like a lot of dudes it's not enough of us to really,
Change that.
to fix all the ain't shit. And even like
I
you
agree.
said,
I agree with that.
I do feel like women need to make better choices too when it comes to men. Because if it's 10 men and 7 of them assholes, and you purposely skipped over the other 3,
Yeah, it's
that's
your fault.
You know?
I agree. I agree with that. Just because of I got this chick number, and I asked her like, "Why you give me your number?" She said I was taking a chance. I'm like, "Damn, you taking a chance? What that mean?" She like, "Cause my luck with guys is very bad." I'm like, "Damn, that's fucked up," and that kind of proves what you saying.
And I seen some shit. Basically, dudes say you got 10 guys in the room. Now all these guys in her face complimenting her and shit, throwing, trying to give her love and shit, and she like playing that shit off like she good on it. And then the one guy come in and he speak to her, "How you doing?" And turn his back on her and walk away.
Oh, she like, he different.
Yeah, she gonna fuck with him even though he might not be ain't shit.
But
He said, "Well,
he mindfucked her.
Yeah, he was like basically what I would do is give her a compliment to make her feel special. And if she don't feel special, then she gonna have to deal with that fucked up nigga. She gonna have to learn from
And
that
guys, we know what we doing. We know to go
Some
after
of
the
us.
good girls. We know to go after the good girls, and we know what to do to make. Because we know girls like dudes. If a girl like you, it's gonna be hard to get her to unlike you. Like they
Yeah.
stick around for the dumbest shit. You can be broke. There, girls are like broke niggas. Girls are like little dick niggas. Girls are like fat niggas, ugly, smart. They like
As long as you make them
like you.
feel
They like
special
you.
and good, it's over. You got it.
Yeah, so dudes, we for the most part, we be, and I don't know, I can't really say because I don't really want to be that nigga that be like, man, niggas have some good girls that y'all be playing them and shit.
Did
I
you
don't want to
say?
be that.
Did you
nigga.
say they like little dick niggas?
Yeah, you know how many females that told me that he got a little dick, but I like him. Yeah, put up with that little dick because I like you. What? I heard a few females say that shit, dog.
Yeah,
I heard a few females say that shit about niggas. Like,
hey, that's some sick ass shit, women. Y'all got some crazy
I
shit
heard shit like that too.
Yeah, they're like they be. If
I
they
ain't never
like
heard a girl say they gonna stick around for a little bit.
they will overlook a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I think the one nigga that got the hardest time is short dudes.
Yep.
But they say short dudes be packing that sausage.
I
done heard girls say that. And that's why they dealing with the short
I
dude,
ain't
bro.
never had that conversation.
Man, they done told me
Female.
that. They done told me that.
But
He's shorter than
heard
me, but
no
he's
shit like
packing.
that.
I'm like, okay, cool. That's why you sticking with him. I get it.
But I don't know. That's just my opinion. But I don't know. Nigga, and then I'm not gonna say black men are bad fathers. I don't want to go that
Yeah,
far.
Not even far, yeah.
Well,
I feel
we
like
love
in
our
that
babies
department
now.
we getting better.
We
But
love
it
babies.
still is some ain't shit baby daddies out here.
For the girls that's trying to have a baby to keep a dude, yeah, of course they gonna be ain't shit.
But that's one thing I do say I appreciate in the rap game is nowadays niggas pushing that image of if you ain't fucking with your kids or you taking
You
your
ain't
kids, I
shit.
ain't fucking with you. Yeah.
No, yeah. But it's still a lot of females out here that baby daddy ain't doing shit.
That's true.
We getting better, but I think it's
That's-
still too high. Like I'm gonna say around 40%.
That's them still choosing the wrong dude, man. You gotta
Only
have
40?
conversations
I'ma
with
say
men
40% of
to
dudes feel like
understand
shit.
them. You gotta be like, what you think about kids? What you think about having a kid?
Oh no, and that's the thing too.
A lot
That's
of
one thing I
conversations
would
need to
call
be had,
female out
bro.
on. Female, they think it's funny. They like to joke about and post memes about overlooking red flags on niggas.
Man, don't do that shit.
But be
Enjoy
really fucked
yourself.
up when them red flags
Yeah.
really,
When it
catch on
start
fire.
happening
Yeah,
to
when them
them,
bitches,
yeah.
yeah. And I'll be like,
When them bitches
it was
catch a
funny
red
at
light.
first.
Cause they don't think it's gonna happen to them, bro. They think they can change a red flag to a green.
Thank you.
That don't happen, baby.
That's the one thing I do not like.
Red flag is a red flag. Green flag is a green flag.
One thing I do not like. Don't try to
Identify
change
that shit.
Shit that you don't like about me to put it in place of I know how to make it better. Nah, baby, that ain't gonna happen that way.
And also, read a motherfucker, man. If he's showing you all the signs of who he really is,
Nope, they gonna put
deal
the
with that
glasses.
shit.
They gonna put the ruby glasses on.
I'm telling you.
they gonna put them tenant bitches on, boy.
No, the ruby ones can't see the red flags.
Damn.
So
See.
they, but fe-
Basically,
yeah,
it's
they,
okay. Mhm.
they,
I deal with it. I change it.
They know what's up. And then the fucked up thing is, dudes know what's up too. Dudes know how many times they cheat on a girl and she'll come back, so they'll keep doing it. Like I feel like everybody know. Everybody know what's going on.
One more-
I know this nigga cheating. He know that he cheating, and then they just living their lives. He know he can come back. He know he can apologize. He know he can cry.
And that's another thing. We gotta
Cry-
stop calling
cry,
females crazy.
Yeah, that
we
word
gotta-
crazy.
we
is
gotta
sliding
stop
out
calling
for
them
me.
crazy?
Why?
Yeah.
But why?
Only because
Well, we gotta
we
call them too.
niggas like a challenge. Females do too, but niggas like a challenge, basically. Like,
Okay.
how far can I push you in order to see the other side? I've seen a lot of niggas do shit like that. So it's like, stop calling females crazy if you gonna push that crazy out.
Yeah.
You push that crazy out, you better not call her crazy.
Let me tell you something. Females are crazy.
See?
But it's our fault.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Don't push that shit out. You
They
wanna
are
see
to
it.
me. I'm sorry. Majority of us are
I
goddamn
agree.
insane, but it's our
But
fault.
they blame. Is it
It's their fault
Yes,
too.
man.
Because
our
they
fault for bringing the crazy out of them?
no. It's both our fault because it's our fault
For trying to see how crazy they can
and it's
get.
their fault for sticking around to get even more crazy.
Yeah.
So
We be in the middle with that crazy shit.
Yeah. Now
How crazy can you get? How crazy would you let me be?
That's perfect sense.
I feel like it's that.
That's perfect sense.
So yeah. Shit, right? We in a fucked up situation, y'all. Get this shit together, bro. Cause this shit can't.
'cause you gotta,
we
like-
can't
like-
raise kids thinking like that.
I'm
bro.
not the greatest nigga on the
Fuck.
planet, but I feel like the majority of women can vouch for me that
Hey,
I'm one of the top tier
I'm one of the
dudes.
greatest niggas. I don't care what you talking about.
Okay, but I don't want to post myself too because I know I got my own issues. I'm not gonna say I'm perfect because
Still one of the greatest.
nobody's perfect. You not perfect either.
The
because-
greatest. I ain't say perfect. I'm one of the greatest. I'm standing on that 10 toes.
Hey,
If you confident in yourself, that's fine.
Very.
you got the
Me,
standards?
I'm not one of the greatest, but I got women that can vouch for me. I feel like we kind of
Me
same
too.
amount of women that can vouch. I'm not. You said you're the greatest already, so why you talk about me too? We know you are. We know you perfect.
Thank you.
But I'm
I'm perfect,
saying,
ladies.
I'm saying, when a nigga like me come along and try to deal with a female, and she got so much insecurity built up, so much
Man,
mental baggage,
That's
so
hard
much
to
shit.
deal with.
Yeah,
some
and it's
ass
like
nigga.
the dudes that mean you some good, you about to put that nigga through hell now and push
Kill
that
him.
nigga
You about
away
to take all the
because
good out of him.
you not capable. You done made yourself crazy. Whatever the nigga do, whatever the case be, your last situation
You done
slash shins
Yep.
have turned you into something where you can't trust dudes. Not all dudes ain't shit. Not this, that, that. And your new dude is the type of dude that if he lay back, I'm not about to deal with this. I'm not about to deal with another
You
nigga
lay
issues.
it back.
Yeah, so
They'll find a problem, like I was saying earlier. If you doing everything else straight, your laid backness is gonna fuck them up.
Yep.
You too calm. You don't get hype enough when my song come on.
Yep.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Match my energy. Wait a
That
minute.
shit, bro. Yeah, I can't match your energy because you might be dealing with a chick that's not calm, that don't know how to be calm, and you the calm one. She the hype one. She the energetic one. Some of them a lot to deal with, bro.
So closing thoughts though. So
Yeah.
do you agree though that as black men, in order to change the perception of ourselves, we need to step up though? Do you feel like we need to start taking this a lot of shit a little more serious when it comes to black women?
Of course.
Okay.
Yes.
It's somebody for everybody.
What?
It's somebody for everybody.
What do that?
I think this is a yes or no answer.
What do that mean though? What do that?
All right, you making your own shit up. Of course,
confused as fuck right
motherfucker.
now.
Yes.
Somebody for everybody.
Yes.
Why you say? So I want to know why you say it.
It's somebody for everybody. Basically, if a nigga send a female through the ringer, they just might not be meant to be. But if a nigga find the next female to send through the ringer, she with the shits. So that's why I said somebody for everybody.
I don't necessarily believe that that's somebody for everybody shit because niggas ain't shit. Niggas purposely be getting the good girls, knowing they ain't shit, knowing they gonna be on bullshit.
That nigga need an ain't shit ass female. Shit, at that point.
But he ain't gonna go for them.
He not gonna go for that. So that's why she not gonna be for him.
Yep, he need one he can manipulate.
You
He
never
need one
know.
he can kind of control.
Nah, they
He need
niggas,
a nice
we
one
smart.
that he can turn
niggas-
bad.
One
niggas
thing I
more-
came to the conclusion that men is really, really, really good at picking women, and women are really, really, really
Awful.
terrible at picking
They
men.
awful, bro.
That's true.
even when they get a good one, they awful with handling them.
They don't know what to do with a good dude.
Nope, because they used to
A lot
the
of
bad ones.
females have drove me away because they didn't know how to. They was.
They
Some
drove-
women are straight up saying they
they
was.
drove you away.
That's it right there.
He said, yeah, they drove me away
couple
because
more
some
minutes.
women just straight up didn't know how to do it. They talking crazy. They trying to treat me like the same
Like the
hood
typical
niggas that
guy,
you know.
Yeah. Can't talk to me anytime.
Trying to
And
find
then
something in you that
some women told me they was
resembles-
just intimidated by me.
I feel like chicks intimidated by me why they don't come. I wait on
Why they
girls
don't
to talk to
approach-
me.
Well,
Yeah.
you perfect though, so of course females gonna be
You heard them again.
Intimidated by-
Perfect. 2 times.
nigga.
But I feel like that's why they don't approach me like that.
I don't get approached like that neither because.
But
I
not
guess
for
I'm
my
a big
looks enough. They just feel
intimidating
like
My mentality. For
at
it
one
ain't
point
the
I was a
looks.
nigga that had everything, you know,
What can you
for the
offer?
most part, yeah. So they was like, nah, this nigga. And then I'm not a dumb nigga too. And I think me
can hold a
being a little bit
conversation
more
with her without thinking about
intelligent than,
sex.
yeah, me being a little bit more intelligent than the average nigga they talk to, they probably like, okay, this nigga probably be talking, and I'll probably be like, don't really want to talk about no serious shit, but I don't know. This is definitely a topic that, you know, it's not a redemption tour. I'm not trying to make up my apparent. Fuck you.
Yes,
My
he
apparent
is.
Martin episode was
Yes,
bad
he
shit on
is.
women. Y'all just don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Women, that is. Y'all know what the fuck y'all talking about. But Dollar says he's cheating on women, so hey,
I ain't cheating
Sam.
on women. I cheated before, man. Shit happens.
See him. He
I gotta-
cheated. He a cheater.
I'm a young man and
Yeezy
I
ain't
got
never
life to
cheated before.
live.
Ain't that right, Yeezy?
Yeah.
He ain't never cheated because he ain't been in a lot of relationships.
Okay, I still got a clean record, motherfucker.
That means you got time to cheat, motherfucker. Shut the hell up.
You want me to be? He
Yeah.
didn't say he was perfect. Look at his cheating ass.
I'm perfect now. I don't cheat now because I'm single.
No, but
But when I get in another relationship, I ain't gonna cheat on you, baby.
this nigga.
I promise.
We go,
On the Young United, I promise you.
go ahead and wrap
Don't
this
put that on us, nigga.
Right, wait a minute.
It's on us,
Don't put
baby.
that on Young United, nigga. But no, yeah. So definitely,
Yeah.
women,
And tap in, man.
tap in with y'all. Like, nah, that's right. 'Cause I know y'all gonna like this shit.
Like, comment, subscribe. You know.
But this wasn't a nigga bashing episode, so don't come in the comments trying to thrash us, because I'm gonna come back with heat.
Take it how you
Forget
want.
to subscribe and share.
It's
But,
for everybody, but it ain't for everybody. Don't forget that ever.